Welcome everybody to my video. I'm helixbrightstar, and today's video is going to be a tutorial about how to place icons with links in the HitBox profile page. And I was watching a video the other day. I'm a partner with Freedom, as you can see up above my head here, Freedom. And there's a video by Anthony. He's one of the Freedom staff members. He was given a basic rundown of I guess the financial side of HitBox with Freedom Partners, and some questions were asked in the comments about how do you put images or icons with links into the description of your profile page. And what I'm talking about is these icons here, where you click them and it brings you to whatever it's called to. Don't worry about whatever that is talking about right now. Anyway, so there you go. That's what this video is about. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is decide, well, what links do I want to have on there and what images do I want to have connected to links. Okay, for me, I already have it laid out what I want. I've got in the gold mine part of G2A, so I want to put an icon with my refer link that you see here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I want to put G2A in there, right? So let's do a search for G2A icons. And then you see it brings up some, but I want to see more. So I click on images. Alright. You come in here and you figure out which one of these you want. They're all different sizes and stuff like that. And it doesn't really matter the size per se. So this one looks pretty good right here. So we'll use that one. I might even be able to use it exactly the same size that it is. Change the G2A logo. And I don't remember the dimensions, but we'll say small. Save that. Get rid of that so I got more real estate here. I'll bring this up. That's one I was working with earlier, square. This one I got now is rectangular. Hopefully it will open in Photoshop. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And you see it didn't. Okay, so what you want to do is go back and find another one that will. That was this one, right? And it didn't fit quite right. 90 by 90. Now let's see if, well, that's not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll just see. Okay, so you save that image and then do like that, and it says yes, I want to replace it. So that one's in there. Okay, get rid of that, and then you go open it. Oops, not open recent, which is this one. It's not really small. There, it opened. Bam. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to get rid of this background, this white background that you see there. So you can like maximize it, and it's going to look a little blurry for now, but that's not a big deal. So come over here to your side toolbar or wherever your toolbar is, because we all set our stuff up different. Right click on the magic eraser, click magic eraser tool, and then click on the white part. Bam. And there it is. It's gone. So now we can bring it back down to size. And then you want to save it, because you want it to be transparent. You want to save it as a PNG. Which, there we go. So we're going to call this one 2 because of the size, or because it's the second one that we just altered. Alright, so we'll minimize that. Come back over here, and now we've got the image that we want to use. We've got it set up and ready. Alright, the next thing we want to do is figure out how to do this, right? Okay. It's very simple. Put your profile information in the box below, which is the gray box here. You can format text and add images and links using Markdown. Markdown is a set of rules. These particular type of rules are called syntax. Syntax is the rules wherewith you must enter code or a formatted coding of some sort. This particular code, this language is Markdown. Alright, so we want to put image with a link. These are all hyperlinks. You can either scroll down to it so you can see all this stuff, or you can just click down to it. Now that happens to go a little bit below it, so here it is. The syntax we're going to use is this right here. So we'll select it, and then we'll copy it. And I'm using Word. You can use whatever text editing document. You can use WordPad, or if you're on a Mac, you can use whatever the stuff is for Mac. I don't know anything about Macs. I've been a PC person since I started with computers, so I don't know anything about Macs. Alright, so paste it in, and I'm going to format it to fit the rest of the text here so you can actually read it. Alright, so there you go. Now this one right here, as you saw my freedom logo, which is right here, the text you're seeing on in the Word document is for this part right here. See that? That's what this all is. The first part of it, as you see here, is the image. Right? Now, first thing you want to do is you want to click edit, and then you want to put the image we just created, you want to upload it to HitBox. Right? Click select image, go to the one that you just created that you want to use, upload it, and it gives you a URL. Copy the entire URL, just like that. Alright, now go back to your editing document, or your editing program, whatever that is. Go inside the open bracket here, and then select all the way to the close bracket and paste it in the middle between the open and close brackets. Now that's the first part. The second part you want to paste here, which is going to be whatever the URL is. Okay. So for me, it's going to be my refer link here for my HelixBrightstar profile on G2A. So I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to go back into my editing document, and I'm going to paste it. Bam, just like that. Alright, now we're getting this situated. Okay, now we've got the image in there, we've got the URL that it's going to go to in there. Select it, copy it, bring it back over here. I recommend putting 3 or 4 spaces in there, paste it in there. There it is, G2A. Bam. That's not exactly where I wanted it. Well, what does that mean? That means I have to edit something else, right? Watch. Okay, so we're going to take that back out. We're going to go back to Photoshop. Right? Now we see that one's not working. Part of the reason it's not working is because it's you can edit it at the size that it is, but if you use a little bit bigger, it makes it a little easier. Let's see, this was the one I had open. Oops. I know a couple of these didn't want to open, so there we go. Okay, now you see it's a JPEG. Now, just for the sake of expediency, I'm not going to edit it or anything like that. I'm just going to look at it, and then I'm going to change the size of it. Okay, 50 by 50, which all the rest of my icons are 50 by 50. All right. So then you want to save it, and then you want to put on there what it is. That way, later on, it'll help you see. And I like making mine PNGs when I use the to make them transparent. Okay, so there we have that. And then what I mean by transparent is you can come over here in Photoshop, right click on the magic eraser, bam, just like that. So that's if you want to do it that way. It's up to you. Okay, so now the next thing we want to do is we want to upload what we just did, just a 50 by 50. Okay, upload that, click upload, bam, copy the entire deal, and then take it back to Word or whatever your editing program is, your text editor is. Okay, remember, just to the close bracket. Bam, just like that. And you want to reselect it, copy it, come back over here, put it back where you want it. A few spaces so that you can look at that later if you need to change it, like I just had to change it. Bam. There we go. And even though it's got squared edges, you know, you can edit it however you want. This is just a simple thing to show you how to do this. And there it is. You click on it, bam, bam, takes you right there. And now if I was clicking on that from your profile, your HitBox profile, and it brought me here to G2A, and under your gold mine deal, whatever I buy is going to help you. So there you go. That's a done deal. That's how you do it, folks. It's that simple. If you like my video, please click the subscribe button if you're new to my videos, and that way you can be notified when I go live with more great gameplay and whenever I upload more tutorials. If you like the video, please click that like button over there and let me know what you liked about the video down in the comments below. If you didn't like the video, please click that dislike button and then tell me what you didn't like about the video in the comments below. I appreciate your feedback. It means a lot to me. And also, don't forget to check out my social media links down in the description below. And there's some other stuff you can do down there if you'd like to help my channel out. We greatly appreciate it. And you can look at my PC specs down there. And I'm capturing this with Open Broadcaster. You have a good night. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope this helps you. Never give up. That's the freedom motto. Alright, have a great night.